Welcome FYBSc Physics students. In this video lecture, we are going to study about physics practical for semester 2nd. Today, we see the practical study of characteristics of solar cell. Aim of the practical is to determine IV characteristic, that is current voltage characteristics, and find fill factor of solar cell. For this practical, we need the apparatus, solar photovoltaic training kit, including solar panel, voltmeter, milliammeter, halogen lamp, potentiometer or rheostat, and also connecting wires are required. Now we see the theory behind the practical. So we see first what is the solar cell. Solar cell converts light energy into electrical energy. Solar cell is basically a PN junction diode. Conversion of light energy in electrical energy is based on phenomena called photovoltaic effect. The working of solar cell depends on its photovoltaic effect. Hence, solar cell is also called as photovoltaic cell. The semiconducting material like arsenide, indium, cadmium, silicon, selenium, and gallium are used for making photovoltaic cell. Mostly silicon and selenium are used for making the solar cells. When semiconductor materials are exposed to light, photons are absorbed by semiconductor crystal, which causes number of free electrons in the crystal. This is the basic reason for producing electricity due to photovoltaic effect. Solar cell or photovoltaic cell is the basic unit of system where photovoltaic effect is utilized to produce electricity from light energy. As shown in the diagram, thin layer of N-type semiconductor having thickness less than 1 micrometer is grown on thicker p-type semiconductor. P-type layer of semiconductor is the base of cell. On the top of N-type semiconductor, there are few fine electrodes. From the diagram, we can observe just below N-type semiconductor, there is a PN junction. At the junction, the depletion region is created. At the base of p-type layer, there is a current collecting electrode present. This whole system is packed in the thin glass to protect the solar cell from any mechanical shock. As the light energy falls on the junction, it supplies energy and create a number of electron-hole pairs. Free electrons in the depletion regions can come to the N side of the junction, and holes in the depletion region quickly come to the P side of the junction. As the concentration of electrons becomes higher in one side, that is in N side of the junction, and concentration of holes becomes more in P side of the junction, the PN junction will behave like a small battery cell, and the voltage is set up which is known as a photo voltage. In this way, a potential difference is established between two sides of the cell These two sides are connected by an external load. Current will start flowing from positive to negative terminal of the solar cell. This is the basic working principle of the solar cell. This is the circuit diagram for the experiment. Make the connections as shown in the diagram. Let us see how the experiment is performed. First, keep the lamp at a certain distance from the solar cell. Vary the voltage using dimmer and fix at certain value of light intensity. Here we fix light intensity at 500 watt per meter square. Change the dimmer's position in steps and record corresponding current and voltage readings. Plot the graph with current I on y-axis and voltage V on x-axis. As we change the dimmer's position, we observe as the voltage readings changes, corresponding current readings also changes. Initially, when voltage is 0, the current is a short circuit current denoted by ISC. It is the maximum current provided by solar cell when output connectors are short together. Further changing the dimmer's position, we get maximum voltage called as open circuit voltage denoted by VOC. It is the voltage that solar cell provides when terminals are not connected to any load. It is the open circuit condition. As shown in the table, observation number 7 gives maximum power point, which relates the point where maximum power supplied by the cell that is connected to the load. From the observed values of voltage and current, we find the fill factor of the solar cell. Fill factor is the relationship between maximum power that solar cell can actually provide under normal operating condition and product of open circuit voltage times short circuit current, that is VOC into ISC. Fill factor given by formula Vm into Im divided by VOC into ISC, which is equal to Pmax divided by ISC into VOC, where ISC is the short circuit current, VOC is the open circuit voltage, Vm and Im are the voltage at maximum power and current at maximum power respectively. Using this formula, we get fill factor equal to 0.5731. Fill factor value gives an idea of the quality of the solar cell. Generally, value of fill factor lie between 0.7 and 0.8. Solar energy used in daily life for many applications such as domestic power supply, drying agriculture product, power generation in space, solar pumps for water supply, water heating, etc.